Hi everybody, this is Diane. I hope you're all having a great day today. I just am going to be working on some ephemera today made with craft book pages, but I wanted to talk a little bit about revamping my storage system for homemade ephemera. This is what I currently have and it is a mess. So I have this, I think it's about a 12 by 12 or similar size box. I didn't measure anything. Oh, it's a little over 11 that way, and well, it's 13 inches this way, and it is almost 3 inches tall. So that's what I'm using, and I'm going to show you how I have this ephemera right now, but there's all this space in the front, so this is where I store little books and little pads of paper, special books and things that I didn't really know what to do with, so I had them here. But these are going to have to find a new home because I'm going to be doing something different with my ephemera. So I have this really old cigar box. If you remember that I bought this at the flea market a couple years ago, and it had all those tiny folded up receipts and things from the 1800s to the 1920s or something like that, and it had all these little compartments that someone took apart another cigar box, they cut it in and put it into sections. It also has a hidden compartment which I'm not going to use. I'm just going to leave this box in there, but they put a little piece of wood there, 2 pieces of wood, to hold this up so that there's a little compartment there. I was hoping I'd find some, like old money or something in there when I pulled it out, but I didn't. I think this comes out too. Yeah, it does. But I'm just going to leave it and use these little compartments, which I had been doing with all my smaller pieces of handmade ephemera. And then just in all this empty space back here, I just had tags and pockets. I kind of had them organized, but they're not organized anymore. So I have all this, and I thought I need to do something better. So it's going to be very similar, but hopefully improved. So I'll remove this. I'm going to keep this because I got an Amazon box, and this was the size of the box. I just cut the flaps off. And this is about 13 inches by 11, so it's the same size, but it's new. The other one is old, kind of worn. So I'm going to cover this, make it pretty. And then I was trying to arrange things and see how I could make things fit in here. I think we'll go this way because, no, I did go this way with it. It's a little bit wide for this box, but it fits, and it's okay if it warps it. So I have storage for little things right there, already made. I had seen someone do something like this before on a video. I don't know who it was. It was a long time ago, and I kept thinking I need to do it, and I haven't done it yet. So then I have various boxes, so I'm going to cut these down to fit the height. I didn't tell you that. What is the height? 3.5 inches. So I think it is deeper than the other one because that one wasn't quite 3 inches. So I'll cut this down to 3.5 inches, and then I'll have it to store things in. And even this little butter box, I could, it's a little short, so I think I meant to have it this way. And then I got, for Christmas, I got a cocoa set with a Peanuts mug. And so it comes with these boxes, and they're already the right size, the right height. So I just cut the flaps off. So there was, the mug was attached, and this box had cocoa mix in it. And this one had marshmallows in it, and this one had sprinkles. I haven't used any of it yet. I just disassembled the gift because I thought, oh, these boxes would be perfect. So I wanted to try to arrange things in here. Well, maybe I would have this way. And maybe I don't need the butter box. Maybe I will have another popcorn box for right there so that they're the same width and it'll fit better. And then I may just, let's see, can I put that in there? No, it doesn't fit. So I may just have an empty slot right here to put some bigger pieces in. And I just had my box sitting on top of some stacked drawers behind me, so I think that's what I'll do. I did buy another box of popcorn. I think this is the new box. So I guess I'm going to, I don't know when I'm going to have time to actually cut these and cover them and arrange everything, but I just wanted to show you the before, and then when I get it done, I'll show you the after. I think I would kind of maybe tape that to my cigar box so it doesn't just bow out, because this is a little wide and it's pushing it out and that bugs me. So I would probably tape that to it or glue it. And so when I do get it done, I will come back and show you the results. I'm excited about doing it though. So now I know that I will have a place to neatly store the ephemera that I'm going to make today until it gets used. The storage is not the goal. The storage is just the place to keep it until I actually use it. You know, we're not just supposed to make things and store them. As you may know, I have been making some tags on the last 2 Tag Tuesdays with craft book pages. I didn't go get more pages out because I've got some pages here that I don't want though. I had already found some images in these craft book pages that I thought would make good pockets and tuck spots and things. So that's what I thought we would do today. I have just some plain cardstock here, and I believe I have some file folder pieces. Yep. I've got some backing pieces here that I can use to start with. Okay. So let's take a look at what we have. These are things I left over from what I just made. This I thought I could make a tag with, so this would make a good pocket though. Let's start there. I think I might like to color it though. And I'll save that to make a tag. I guess this is going to be a narrow piece, so it could be a narrow pocket or it could be a tuck spot. It seems a little bit not straight. But when I put it on the cutter, it looks straight. So, and this would also be a fun tag if I added something to the edge there. See, that line just doesn't look straight, so I think, yeah, it's not quite straight. So I guess I was right in thinking that this didn't look straight. Yeah, it's slightly off. Okay, I think it's good now. So I'll save this to make a tag also. Just because I've been working on tags in the last couple of videos, well, for the last 2 Tag Tuesdays, of course, they're for tags. I just want to focus on things other than tags in this one, but I will certainly make more tags with these things. That's a crumpled up napkin. Where did I get that from? Folder that was actually put to use. And I would use it, except it's got some little cuts into the size that I need. So I'll just go with this one. That looks almost like a brand new one. Okay, so I can see that one of these lines isn't straight. It's probably this one. Maybe this was what was throwing me off. I just don't know why I can't get it to look straight. That's better. Alright, so I'm going to, what shall I color it with? I didn't bring anything in. I'm just going to grab something. Actually, I think I will just use some of my Distress Oxides. And I'm not going to wet them. I'm just going to rub color on this. I don't know what journal it's going in, so I don't know what colors I'm going to want to use. But I think we'll use some spiced marmalade. That might not be the first one we use, though. We'll use this Shabby Shutters first. I might spray some water on them to help the colors. Of course, I don't know about using orange with the green. That might make mud if I put water on it. But I do like orange and green together. If they're not, you know, mixed together and turn into mud. And it needs something else. How about some festive berries? If I remember, this is a pretty bright color. Yeah, that's a bright color. I think I got a red fingerprint there. All right, I'm going to try squirting it with water to see what happens. You can see some changes happening in the colors. Did I touch that with my finger? Is that why it looks blank there now? I'll tip some color into it. Definitely tones down the colors. But I don't see a lot of oxidation happening. I don't want to touch it. Oh, I was looking for my popsicle sticks. Yeah, I don't see any oxidation, so I'm just going to dry it. Now it's much paler because I watered it down, but I don't mind. I just wanted to add a little color to it. I'm going to add a little more orange. Just get a little more of the bright color back. The green is just obliterated, the pale green that I started with. But that's what happens when you just play with color and putting layers on layers. You might lose what you started with, but it might be making a subtle difference in there. And I'm going to finish with some vintage photo. This isn't an oxide ink, it's just distress ink, vintage photo. Now I will glue it to some manila folder. I forgot I have my camera raised up so you could see the storage boxes that I had. I wanted to lower it before I started crafting and I forgot. I should have colored that tag right along with this, the piece that I'm going to make into a tag, so that they would match. And I think I'll leave that part on there. I'll leave a piece off to the side too. I know you can't see right now, but that could make a good tuck spot. But I'll need to do something else to it. Can't just leave those manila spaces showing. I do have some stamps here that might help me out. Orders attended to day or night. Let me look for something else. looking for something long. Okay, let's just start stamping some stuff and see what we think of it. Let's see, I'll do this one first. I'm going to use this orders attended to day or night. I think my black ink, yep, it's still sitting on my desk from yesterday. Kind of wanted to get this video made, and then I'm just going to try it out here. Oh, that was good. That was a good one. And then hopefully clean up. It's Sunday, so I'd like to have a clean workroom for tomorrow. And this says correspondence address only. Should I go that way or that way? I think I like it this way. Now, what color should I use for that? Don't know. I'm going to try this Grapefruit Grove. I want to see how dark it is. I think that's good with the colors that I have there. So it looks like a stamp with a cancellation mark on it. Or it's a destination mark, I guess. That looks alright. This is turning into a pretty fun tuck spot. Not quite what I expected. Just go with the flow. I need to take down a little more too, don't I? Okay, so that could go on the corner of a page in a journal, and then it would be a tuck spot. There's one. That was a big mess for just one little tuck spot. Clean up some of this stuff and then see what's next in our pile here. These would just be more or less backgrounds. This I wanted to make a tag with, I think. It would make a really cute tuck spot, and I could keep more of the image that way. Let's do that. I'll cut it out better after I glue it to something. It's a little embroidered girl, and then I could use these pieces for borders on a page or something. Little embellishments. I'm going to let that dry for a few minutes before I cut that. Where'd all my other little pieces go? Oh, they're right here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. I see my pile of stuff. Hang on. This is some stuff that I looked through and thought I would make pockets and tuck spots with. So that would make an excellent tuck spot. And that would be a cute pocket. Oh, and these, yes. Okay, that's a good start. So this started out like this, and I colored it with inks that I sprayed colors on my mat here. And it was food coloring colors that was it? No, they're not food coloring colors. They're Dina Wakley or something like that. Diane Reebley, I don't know. I get them mixed up. But anyway, they were store-bought sprays. And I did, I think, 3 colors. They're pretty bright. So this is a strawberry plant, a wild strawberry. I thought it would make a fun pocket like that, but it's sideways. This would make a good corner. So it would make a cute corner pocket or side pocket, and I could cut it to the right size. I think I'm going to cut that part off just because it doesn't have much color on it. And then I could embellish with lace or something, but yeah, I would see, this is my journal page. I would just put this on the side and make a pocket out of it. But I'm thinking of using a punch there. Hang on. This is what you call, I don't have a game plan, so I'm thinking as I go and grabbing tools as I need them. So I'm going to punch that right kind of in the middle of that, and maybe just do the one punch. We'll see how it looks. I got this punch for $2 at a yard sale. Maybe I should finish it. It moved. That could have been disastrous. Okay, so let's look at it now. I think that gives it a fun element. And I could stamp a word or something up there. Just going to trim this part off with the half circle. I can get rid of that little unfinished circle. That looks better. Okay, so I just got a glimpse of some large words. Let me go grab them. When I was looking for other stuff, I saw them. Did I already grab them? I did. I already had them out. Let's see if there's, see if there's one short enough for right there. These are Tim Holtz. Being lost is worth being found. Oh, that's nice. I think that's a little bit too wide, so we're going to use this one. It's the only one that fits, and I do like it. This is an eclectic bunch of ephemera that I'm making. Being lost is worth being found. I like it. That's 2 pieces. Let's cut this one out now. Let's see. Don't think we'll have to do too much to this one, if anything more. Looks like the blossoms are falling from the tree and she's trying to catch them. It's a piece of beautiful embroidery. That would look lovely on a page as a tuck spot. I think it's fun to look through images and try to imagine them as fun and unique pockets and tuck spots. I could put a label or a word or something there, or a phrase. This says the future belongs to the curious, and I think that would be perfect for this. So I don't want to stamp it on plain white, I don't think. I could use pink or blue. Let me see what scrap I can find. Pink is the first one I found. And it might be too pink with all the other paint. I'm tripping over stuff. Oh, I'm not finding the right blue in a scrap. Oh, here's one. I think I got one. Hope this video isn't too chaotic, I guess is the right word. Well, maybe I will do it in black and then put this around it. I mean, not black, white. This was a little bit big for the piece that we're putting it on, so I'm trimming it very close because I still have to have a, well, that didn't work, a blue border around it. Yeah, that's good. Tomorrow I'm going to be starting on I think I'll have time to start on the new journal project, which you haven't even seen the video. As I'm making this video, you haven't seen the introductory video to Windows and Doors, but I think that video will be published before this one, so you probably have seen the introduction to my journal project called Windows and Doors. So that's what I'm hoping to start tomorrow. I do have a couple videos made up. I'm a little bit ahead for a change. It's been a while. Maybe I'll just make it like that. I think I like it better, or maybe it'll have to be up here. I wanted it for that empty space, but I think it looks better up here. Yeah, I think so, because it's pretty busy down here, actually. So I want to, get this video. I would like to keep out these supplies to make some more. Whoops, wanted it like that. Didn't I? No, I wanted it straight, I think. I don't remember now, but I'll leave it straight. And I think that's a cute tuck spot. Yeah, I would like to make more ephemera with these craft book pages, but I might end up just putting everything away so it's all tidy in here. This will just be a quick tuck spot, so I can start on my new project. I like to have things picked up as much as I can, and sometimes I don't take the time. I tidy up stuff, but maybe not thoroughly. I may have little piles here and there, things. I'll do that later. And it is getting late in the day, and I still have to schedule out my week and everything, so I might not be able to get everything cleaned up today. So we'll just see. Maybe I will just make a tidy, I'll just get out a little box or some kind of a container to hold these pages and backing pages and things, so I can just grab them when I want to make some more ephemera with them. But I think maybe before I do more ephemera, I should work on putting that ephemera holder station together so you can see it. I'm excited to get that done. Maybe I should do that before I start my journal project. But I'm always excited and anxious to get going on the next journal. That's just my main thing. I don't think I'll ink around this right now because she is a cream color, kind of a ivory color, not just stark white, and maybe whatever journal I want her in won't require inking. So that's just a nice tidy little tuck spot right there. Isn't that fun? Okay, and this could be a pocket or a journal card. And it fits in there. I apologize if this video seemed chaotic to you. Sometimes this is the way I work. And I think because I'm trying to make a video and trying to not make you wait while I look for stuff, I may be a little more bumbly than normal. So I hope you won't give me a thumbs down for it. Okay, so there's another little, I don't know if that'll be a pocket or a tuck spot. I might make that decision when I actually go to use it. And I might have time to do one more thing. I wanted to look at these because I thought there was something here that would make a really good, fun pocket. Well, this is definitely pocket material. But there was one that had a shape to it. This one. Now this could go in one of my large domestic arts journals or large glue books or something, and without much trimming. This says ground ivy down here. So I am not going to try to cut it to a specific size. I'm just going to trim this excess off. Trim a little bit right here. I'm going to leave the name ground ivy on it. And if I need to trim it more to fit into a journal, I will, but that is a fun pocket. And I think if I do decide to put it in a journal, I will add color to it at that point if I want to. But it can be stored with my pockets as is, so I don't forget it. And this, I think I will trim a little bit off it. This says cream cups. I'm trying to decide how I would want to use it. Maybe it could be a curved belly band. Maybe that would be fun. On a large page, obviously. And I might be able to trim some of it off if I need to. Or it could just be an embellishment on the edge of a page. Let's cut it out and see what we think. I'm going to cut the word off of this one. So this is a journal page. I could put it on as a tuck spot or a belly band. Or I think, I don't know. Now that I've got it cut out, I'm not that thrilled with it. If it was a more serpentine shape and not like an arch. So I'm going to leave it and we'll figure out what to do with it when I actually want to use it. This one is a pocket. It might need some coloring is all. I'm even going to leave the dotted line on it. There we go. So got some unfinished ones, but they're not going to be finished until I decide where they will be used. But they're out of the drawer full of craft book pages, so I can remember to do something with them. We've got this really fun pocket, little tuck spot, and another tuck spot. And that will probably be a pocket. Or I could use it as a tuck spot. The only difference would be whether I glue across the top part or not. My definition of a tuck spot is it's glued or sewn down on two sides and left open. And a pocket would be glued or sewn on three sides. Tuck spot, and either a pocket or a journaling card or a tuck spot. Some of these can be used in different ways, so is that everything I did in this video? I think so. Yeah, this was the first one we did. And there's so much more I can do with these pages. You know, it's like, it's so exciting. I want to just keep going. But I have other things I need to do, so. And I'm excited to start on the Windows and Doors journal, so. There's always something exciting happening in my craft room. I hope you agree. Well, I will be seeing you tomorrow. Who knows what I'll be doing in the next video, but something. I'll be doing something creative and fun. So I will see you soon, and I hope you're having a creative day today. Bye-bye.